I'm here today, we're outside Whitehall, and I'm speaking to a gentleman called David Searle, who's organised the citizen's arrest of George Osborne regarding our unlimited debt to the IMF. David, could you give viewers a bit of background to why you're here today and what the intention is, please, sir?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's basically we saw what happened with Mr. Osborne committing a further £10 billion of public money to the IMF, which is an organisation that represents international private banking interests. So he's tried to spin this as being not public money or something, but of course governments do not have any money of their own, so it is coming from the public funds, and it constitutes theft under the Theft Act 1968, and it also constitutes fraud under the Fraud Act 2006. So we decided to do something about it. It was reported as a crime on St George's Day last week at Charing Cross Police Station, and basically it's been logged with a crime reference number. All the information's on the internet, and it's a fraud case. It's been logged as a fraud case by the police. And basically the complainant, which is myself, politely requested the police contact me because of the seriousness of the matter, contact me within a sort of 5-day period. They haven't responded to me at all. So we've looked into it, and that would sort of constitute legal grounds for a citizen's arrest, because there has to be a sign that the constable would not be able to make the arrest. So that's why we've said that we wanted to peaceful and lawful citizen's arrest of Mr. Osborne and take him to the nearest police station, which is Charing Cross Police Station. So we emailed Mr. Osborne, invited very politely, explained the situation, explained the police would be here, and arranged with the police to have this meeting today and to meet with Mr. Osborne. We're supposed to be meeting him at 10 o'clock. He hasn't turned up because it's about, what time is it now? It's about 10 past 10. So we're going to wait for him. We're going to wait and see if he turns up, maybe another hour. But it's unlikely he'll show, really, because we want to peacefully escort him to the nearest police station. I think it's unlikely he will show, but it's in good faith, in goodwill. It's been explained to Mr. Osborne that it's for the good of the country. He needs to put the country first, and that's the reason why we're here. And the situation, if he doesn't turn up, is that we have a letter here, which is it's a notice which officially confirms that the legal grounds under the PACE Act 1984 for citizens' arrest continue to apply. They remain in force from this point onwards in time, and also the case is reaffirmed, if not strengthened, for citizens' arrest at any available opportunity. We can see that a crime has been committed. You know, he's agreed to loan this money that isn't, you know, it's a private banking interest, it's a foreign interest. We can see a crime has been committed, and he declared to Parliament in October of last year that he wasn't going to do that. He wasn't going to add to the bailout funds for the euro. So he's lied, so that's fraud. And basically, you know, we can see he's a criminal, we can see he continues to commit crimes, and we need to do something about it. We're the people, the country, the law is there to protect us, so we need to do something about it. The police investigation has been locked, but so long as they don't do anything about it, the citizens, you know, do have legal grounds to take action. So that's basically the situation.
Thank you very much, David.
No problem. Would you mind if we should film you?
Absolutely not. No.
Why is that, sir?
Okay. So David, could you just briefly explain what the policeman said to you there?
The policeman just said that Mr. Osborne has gone already, and apparently went out the back about an hour ago.
He went out the back about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Are you going to deliver him a letter to pass on to Mr.
That's
Osborne?
right. I mean, I did ask the policeman quite politely if we'd be able to record him saying that, but he refused to do so. Which I think he's not actually legally entitled to refuse to do that. But anyway, you heard him say that.
Yeah, I heard him say that Mr. Osborne had left an hour ago.
Went out the back route about an hour ago.
Right, so Mr. Osborne has slunked off.
So he slunked off because we're supposed to meet him at 10 o'clock. So about an hour ago, that'll be 9:30. So he got out of the way. So obviously he saw the email and he's left. So we'd like to just deliver this notice to the police now.
Put it up to the camera.
And yeah, let's have a look.
Just show the front of it, please.
Sure, yeah.
No, the actual address, where it's addressed to Osborne.
There's the address there.
Yeah.
George Osborne, Chancellor of the Exchequer, 11 Downing Street, London, SW1A2AB.
Yeah.
To be delivered by hand. And then there's the notice itself, which is it's all available on the internet to be viewed. And the police have been very kind. They've agreed to deliver it. So
are you going to hand it to them now? Okay then.
Speak to the guy I was speaking to before. He's agreed to deliver it to Mr. Osborne. I think they've gone now. You have to post them. Well, this has actually been arranged.
Have you got a name?
No, I think it was 411 is the flag over.
Means nothing to me.
He's part of the diplomatic police.
We didn't get any message last time, so we can't.
Well, if I can show you the documents where this has been agreed,
Yeah,
sure, yeah.
Come to this gate.
Porque está prohibido. Hola.
Come in through the gate there.
Yeah.
See me at the gate.
Okay, good. The senior police officer earlier, around 9:45, agreed with us that we could give this document, that he would deliver it. He said that's perfectly okay. But now, when it comes to the point where we are now going to deliver it, it's what time is it now? Getting on for 20 to 11. The police have basically said, "Oh no, there's procedures in place. We can't do it." So it's not the law, but it's procedures. You know, they're basically giving us this idea that we can't deliver this. We have to post it or whatever. So we're going to have to maybe make another attempt. But we're trying to be as polite as possible and do it by the book, lawfully, peacefully, and we'll just see what transpires next, I suppose. So.
All right then, and will they not deliver it by hand themselves? It is only 30 yards away.
It's just they're saying the procedure is that they can't do it. So it's kind of. It's not to do with law, you know. They're talking about procedures, you know, had to be informed in advance and stuff. Well, they have been informed in advance, so
and they've gone back on their word.
Gone back on their word, basically. Yeah, so.
And, okay then, David. Thank you.